Looks like we have at least one viewer, so that's cool. Welcome, welcome. Sorry about this. Okay. So we found an area. This is so far. This is going to be Tater's Island. I don't even know if it is an island, but directly that away. So that would be what, east? Directly that way is where Tim is setting up shop. So I figured it could just be fairly close, still pretty far away from the rest of the server, but close enough that we can hop in a boat real quick. Pretty cool caves around here. And because I do have basically a location, I am taking it a little bit more seriously than I have in the past here. Hello, Epic Creeper. I'm gonna get lost, I know I am. I think we're... yeah, it's... just seeing what's around. If there's any cool caves or anything like that. Get some food while we're here. Sorry I'm not so talkative. I'm a little bit under the weather right now. Yeah, I remember you. I remember you. I think you asked the last time I streamed as well. Good. How's the audio? Tried to adjust my settings so that I wouldn't have to mess. The volume okay? Both the voice and the music. Okay, so right over this way is right across the water there. If I had my render distance all the way up, that's where Tim Be Nice set up shop. So I'm thinking right up here. Right up here, and maybe even going into this little cove thing. That'd be kind of cool. This is where I would set up a little bit of a base or a house or something. Looks like we've got a cave down there. Oh yeah, I already did that. Cool. The music's very low. I kind of want it to be low, so that's good. That's good. Thank you. Chop down some trees. I don't have a whole heck of a lot planned for this session, other than I knew that I have this area now, so I want to kind of get started on it. I don't have anything, you know? Like, I have no armor. I've got a little bit of iron. So... because the other times that I was on, I didn't necessarily know where I was trying to go. So I was just wandering around, talking, not really taking it seriously. And I'm still not taking it too serious. But certainly more seriously than I would. So this server is called Ascension SMP, and it's ran by Tim Be Nice, And yes, it is cross-platform. It's got support for Bedrock as well. I think there are some issues with console, but if you're doing like Bedrock on mobile or like Windows 10 edition or anything like that, it should work just fine. That's my understanding. I just play on job. But more information on that is if you go to look up Tim Be Nice, that's TIMB as in boy, and then the word nice on YouTube. And then go to the description on one of his videos. It'll give you, I know this is crazy instructions. It'll give you a link to his Discord server, and from there you can get instructions on how to get whitelisted for the server. Cool. Make some chests. This is my little beginning area right here. Okay, we've got some chests. Put some of this stuff. Don't need copper now. Hey, how's it going, everybody? PC broke, so I can't play for a few days. Makes sense. Hey, my my fellow potato friend, Septic Spud is here. Really funny because I was just watching Ren's last Hermitcraft Season 8 video, and it's almost dedicated to the potato, which is pretty interesting. But I was thinking of you. Right now, I've got an area of this this world. This is basically my area. Right across the water over there is where Timby Nice and Guilty and Mossy and those guys are set up. I think Earth Twister's over there too. But I kind of wanted to have my own base, just because they'd already done a lot of stuff together in that area. And I kind of wanted to start over from the beginning. So that's what we're doing. I'm thinking up here there will be some sort of building for the base. And then down there where we just had I Am Supreme. I don't know about all that. Are you good at building? Meh. I'm good at pretending like I can build. I did stay at a Holiday Inn Express last night, so but I'm thinking this area, it would be really cool since I'm going to be using boats to get around, probably, between the two areas. I thought maybe could start off with a hidey hole in here. Hold on. Yep. Start off with a hidey hole in here. And then we could actually build it out into almost like a boat garage going in, if that makes sense. And then up there, that can be some sort of house or something. Yep. That's the plan. So I guess, yeah, I guess mining right now. Which is good. I kind of need a little hidey hole anyway. How much iron do I have? I just smell. Okay. How's the lag? That's actually an important thing. But I noticed last time that I didn't, when I upgraded to 118, and then again when I updated or upgraded to 118.1, I forgot to allocate more memory. Because I usually put like between 6 and 8 gigs of memory allocated to Minecraft just because I don't have the best graphics card. So I can see right up here, I have 8 gigs, which is weird because it's still only showing like 2.5 right here. I'm assuming that's server stuff. But it should be a heck of a lot smoother than it was the last couple of times I streamed on here. Is everybody having a good New Year so far? Mine's been okay. Just been okay. What it is. Figured I'd hop in. I knew that I was going to be in this location, but I hadn't played in a while. I thought today might be a good. And I apologize. You're sick and having. I'm a little under the weather as well. If you can't tell, I'm a little congested. Last time we talked, I had like 101 subs, and now look at me, I'm 197. Awesome job, Stern. Good job. I probably, not that I really, it's not that important to me anymore, the whole sub thing. I've got over 1,000, so it's not like a push that I'm trying to do anymore. But I probably have the same number. Yeah, same for me, Epic Creeper. Had crazy snow. I don't know if you guys saw. I think I posted on the community tab on YouTube, showing some pictures of the snow, and then we had a power outage for a while, and I was working on a really, really long video, which I just finished last night and uploaded it, so it'll be coming out on Monday morning. That'll be fun. I'm actually really proud of that one. Really proud of that video. I haven't worked that hard on a video in a while, I guess. So hopefully it performs well. It was a lot of fun to do. And I learned a lot about editing and stuff like that while I was doing it. Because it required a lot of voiceovers as opposed to just recording, you know, my voice while I'm recording the game, which is what I usually do for the most part for my Let's Play videos. Very good, Epic Creeper. See, everybody's killing it. Killing it. Absolutely killing it. Here, I'm taking this off. That's me. It's Tater. I forgot that we're doing player heads and, you know, animal heads, whatever, mob heads on this server, so that's pretty cool. I think we're also doing, I think we're also doing things like the item frame or the armor stand stuff and the item frame stuff. A lot of really cool things. Look at this down here. So this is almost like a little... What level is this at? I'm curious. So if I'm standing here at the water level, that's level 63. I'm wondering if this matches up with the water level outside. Because if so, that can be where my boat garage goes, right? That'd be really cool because that's basically exactly where we want to be. Yeah, look at this. That's crazy. Is that the same? 63. So if I go straight back from here, it should go directly to that spot. And yeah, I'll get away from the stone tools as soon as I get more iron. I am iron poor right now. A lot. And I'm spacey. My head is super spacey right now. There's a lot of gravel. Hello. How's it going, Iron Knight? What we're doing right now is trying to figure out if this will take us to a little bit of a water garage that I'm thinking that we're going to build. I thought we would have run into it by now, to be honest with you. I might have to go back and get those. Right? Weird. Well, at least I got some coal resources. But it should be right around in here. Maybe it's that way some. I'm doing good. I mean, as you can hear, I'm a little congested, a little spacey. Aside from all that, you know, is what it is. Yeah, you think it was right a little bit? Here, let me get these resources and we'll check it out. I thought I had it lined up pretty good, but I didn't use I didn't pay attention to the chords. I guess you guys can probably see that better than me. So you said right? Do you think it's like this way? See? I'll be able to fill all this in later. Can you guys hear the dog? The dog is howling. Oh, you are absolutely right. Look at that. That's exactly where we needed to go. Good job, Epic Creeper. Cool. So what if we had it like come through here and wind around? This could be like the garage here. Think like back cave sort of thing. That'd be pretty cool. Right? And then there's the rest of the... So we could actually extend the ocean to come through here and have an epic little, you know, tunnel going right here. What do you guys think? I think it could look pretty cool. Yep. Eventually. Like this area right here is pretty much useless now. I do like that idea. Having that as like a boat garage. Maybe we'll have like a building up top. You know? Maybe, but probably not for a while. because we're gonna set up the beginning of the base down underground. It is caves and cliffs, right? Like what we're supposed to do. Gonna terraform this. Not that I'm too worried about it, right? You know, do one of these. There we go. Boom. Yep, and then it can go in here. The water will go. And then we can actually get started on this too. Let's sleep first. Yep, I'll be living in a mountain for now anyway. Alright, take care, Epic Creeper. So we'll just be able to take the boat straight from Tim's area over here into our super secret cave. The idea anyway. And then the water will actually block spawns, right? For the most part, you know, keep us safe. And then it'll flow over here. Yeah, and I won't even have to light up the water area, right? Because mobs can't spawn in the water. So I can keep it kind of hidden. It can be like a hidden cave. It'll be nice and dark. And then we'll drag it around here. And this is where I'll build my house, I guess. No? The people get me on Discord. I think it's Earth Twist. I told them I was. Maybe they'd hop on. So yeah. So then this can be my parking garage for my boats. I can have multiple boats. Do I have enough for a bucket? Oh, why not? Right? What else going on? Let's do it. Make a bucket. I have another bucket. I actually had a bucket that I had an axolotl in. Drowns. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Not too worried. They would have to come all the way through. And as long as I only had it like 2 or 3 deep, I doubt they'd even spawn in there. Oh, you might be right, but yeah, it'll be cool to see. Okay. Let's get this dug out a little bit. It's going to be wider than this, right? I'm thinking this is a good start. Hey, how's it going, traffic cone man? Supposed to be traffic cone. Oh, like I stole someone's bucket. Okay, so let's block this off for now, just because I need it. I think I want this to be 3 wide. Did I just hear a dolphin? Maybe not. Thinking it'll be 3 wide. Infinite water sources are so handy. Up. Oh, sorry, I just hit headphones. And once we get this done, not done, like it's going to take way longer to get done, then I'm probably going to work on it today, because I do want to work on actual resources, right? Once we get the water net up, we'll make it 3 wide. We'll make it 1 deep for now. And once we get that going, then we can look for and park our boat, right? Of course, I had to find the place full of gravel. Oh. I heard an Enderman. Here. Here. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Pranav Goknis. That's I apologize that I probably did mess that up. But welcome to the stream. Look at that. Don't you love infinite water? Boom. I've got to get this. Was that okay with the pronunciation? I need to know. Usually I'm like okay at pronunciation. Pranav Goknis. My guess. Oh, gotta make it. And streep. Oh, good. Yeah, sorry about the last name. So I'm really lucky that I work with people from all over the world. Drop a glove off at. Sorry, I'm getting text messages. Yes, I'm very used to efficiency 5 and diamond and netherite, but get rid of. Sorry, I'm being summoned. See. Awesome. So, yeah, I speak to, yeah, New World for me anyway. A lot of people are well established on here. This is the Ascension SMP. But up until, well, the last time I streamed, I didn't even know where I was going to set up shop, but I have figured that out. Boopity boop boop. Okay, so this will be it. It'll be 3 wide. Let's put a roof on it just so that we have it, even though this will all be fixed, right? I'm going to make this look more like a cave. If you're familiar with the Tater's World, my cave base in Tater's World, I'm envisioning something close to like the entrance of that. Of course, it'll be straight. It's not going to go down, but if you know, if you're familiar with my Let's Play series, it's going to be something similar to that. Or at least that's what I've got in my head. If you guys have different ideas, I am absolutely open to suggestion. There. Oh, did you? I've died like 3 or 4 times, and I never had anything more than like... I don't even think I had full iron gear. Where do I live? I live in the U.S. I live in the United States. I generally don't get any more specific than that. But I've lived all over the United States, and I've lived in several different places around the world as well. How's the vampire world going? Honestly, what you've seen in the last... oh, she can't wait. The last thing that you saw in that episode is literally the last thing that I've recorded on it. So I am looking forward to getting back into it. Actually a lot, as well as a space, our little space mini series on Tater's World. But I've been working on another project that I'm happy to say I have just finished. Oh, guys, whoa, 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 whoa! I didn't invite those guys here. I'm not really equipped to deal with those guys right now. So we're just gonna hide. There. Plus I've got to do something. 1 second. But yeah, I've got a new video coming out on Monday. It took me weeks, like multiple weeks to work on. Actually like 3 weeks to work on, maybe 4. So I really hope that everybody likes that. Give me 1 second. I'm on a SMP Nethercrafter. You'll have to look up Tim Be Nice. Go to his anyway, someone in the chat will tell you how to get here. Iron Knight knows how. 1 second, please. Hey, how's it going? I'm back. Sorry about that. I I've got the printer in the room that I'm in, so someone needed something printed very badly. Apparently, it was an emergency. So I had to take a break to work on that. So theoretically, if we do every other one here, right? Every other one. Oh, stop that. All the way to here. And then we take this. We do right there. Boom, 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 boom. Should get the entire way. Man, I love water mechanics. Thanks, Iron Knight. Yes, it was... Again, I'd never done anything like that, which is like every other video these days that I do. I feel like I'm always saying, like, and I've never done anything like this before. But that's good. I'm trying to take myself out of my comfort zone, you know? That's the most important thing to me right now, as far as content creation goes. Yep. What am I making? Oh, that's a fantastic question. So I've just started, you could say I've just started on this world, even though I have streamed on it before, but mainly just walking around. I didn't know where I was going to set up shop or anything like that. They gone? Nice. Okay, so I've got some friends, and there's that... Oh, nope, they're back. I am not equipped to deal with you guys right now. Need a lava bucket. But anyway, straight that way, I've got some buddies. So I was thinking, because this, and I'll show you, we've got a little cave up here, and I saw that it had water down there, and I thought that would be really cool if that was the same water level as the ocean, that I could, sorry, that I could, make a little water tunnel, like a water garage, since I'm going to be using the ocean to visit my buddies over there, using boats. And I thought it would be really cool to be able to drive my boats into kind of a hidden, this will, hopefully, in my head anyway, this will be like a hidden cave, all dark, that I can just drive my boat into my little cave base over there. That's the idea. And it looks like those pillagers are going for a swim, so we're good there. So then the idea here, get this all connected up. I broke my shovel. I'll make a new one in. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's not that far. It's just on the other side of that ocean. It's basically outside of render distance is where they are. So it's not actually that far. Almost. Good, good, good. Perfect. So now, let's hop in our boat here. Apparently, if I can remember how to use a boat. And then this can be my garage, right? That's the whole idea. So then over here is where I can have my starter base. And I don't know if I'm going to keep that or not. Maybe this will be like a stairway up to whatever I build on top. Adding lanterns would give it a good vibe. Absolutely. Yep. Spark. Tech. Yep. Agree with that too, Aubrey. Okay. Hope I didn't just agree to something crazy. So what if... Yeah. I like this. I like that this... And I'm even gonna pull it out a little bit more. Because think like a really rich person's garage, right? That's what I'm thinking of. Except this garage is going to have boats. It would be really cool if Minecraft had different types of boats, by the way. That would make it pretty. If I can have boats of all different wood types, you know, depending on the occasion, you never know what you're going to want to take out. Oh, well, there you go. Virus bot. Thing is how I have no moderation. I'm not too worried about it. Gotcha. Oh, you guys know more about that stuff than I do. Well, we need to get the rest of our stuff. And I should have taken the boat because I'm smart like that, right? It'll also keep people from the server being able to just go straight into my base. It'll slow them down a little bit in case there's a war or something. That's something you always have to think about. You know, what if there's a war? I'm honestly not worried about any kind of war or anything like that. But maybe we can do a cool door or something. Your door. Oh, I hear. Oh, there you are. Okay. I have no armor. Got him. That was a little risky, guys. Like, I'm literally nothing. Yeah, a fun piston door. Because I'm sure I could make it so that it like disperses the water as well. And what I'll probably do is make this into more of a bay, so you can't really see that it's, you know what I'm talking about? It's not so obvious, you know? That's the plan. And then there'll be just a little overhang here for a little bit of a, Oh, someone whispered to me. Did I see what it is on stream here? Yep, there you go. Apparently they are. I don't know what they're talking about. Oh, no, I picked that up from something. I think I killed a skeleton. I am not grinding, I promise. I've actually taken my time. I've died several times. Anyway. Then let's see, is there any of this that I can take? I do have wood, right? Got more wood. We can set up another chest on. And this won't be so claustrophobic when I'm done with it. Or at least I don't think it will. Stuff down. Ooh, we've got chatting going on. Let me see. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, I know. I need to make another shovel. Oh, that's cool. Doop-a-doop-boop-boop. Sorry, give me a second. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-boo. Okay, hopefully that's better. No, Andres, this is not my SMP. Okay, we should be good now. That's the first time I've ever had to do that. It's exciting. I feel like I've graduated, like I'm for real now. But we do need more iron. That's like the first thing that I should do is kind of dig this out. Since this will be our base area. And we'll just expand it as we go. And then we were going to make some more chests. And this is just to hold our stuff for now while we get set up. Okay, don't need the stuff. I'll put an egg. How'd I get all that leather? I must have just been running around killing cows previously when I was streaming. Yes. Good. Okay, do I have any feathers? I might have feathers, guys. We'll see. Do I have feathers in the chest outside? I can make some more corset skin. Yes, I do. I have to make another trip, but that. Have I? Sorry, I saw something. Ooh. Let's see, hey Tater, have you been to Star Street yet? Nope. There. While your game is lagging, or is it just mine? Oh, maybe it is. So they were talking about the server is lagging. No, I should be fine. I mean, I'm getting 83 frames per second. Unless it's a connection issue with the server. Because locally, I'm good. Is it still bad? Oh, there's been a ton of chatting going. Hello, Springboy1252. Yeah, that could be. Although I usually set everything pretty low because like I've said, my graphics card isn't the best. All right, take care, Nethercrafter. Thank you for stopping by. We're getting some things done slowly, but we're kind of, making it up as we go, right? Good. See the little base area. Got the top. That's where we'll build some kind of building later. Let's get some more arrows. Boom. Got 9 arrows now. Basically rich, right? Need. Oh, that's just things that I want to save for later. Alright, let's go get the rest of the stuff outside. And then we can start mining for resources. Good one. Ah, interesting. So that's kind of Springboy. It's a little bit close to what we're doing. I'm going to be using boats a lot to get from here to where my friends are. So I figured having like an underwater or underground water garage thing for boats. That's kind of the idea that I have here. And then this is kind of where my starter base is down here. So it's fairly protected against mobs because while mobs certainly can go through the water, kind of blocked a little bit, Is the lag still bad? Hopefully we run into some iron soon. Very helpful. Yeah, I really like cave bases. Mainly because I don't have to worry about roofs and stuff like that. It's easier to build a cave base for me anyway. I need iron. I've got a cave base. Oh, see that? If you look at Tater's World, probably something similar to that, except I want it to look a little bit more modern. Not like it's just dug out of the middle of a cave, but it's built up a little bit more than what I have in Tater's World. That's the idea. And then I don't even where we go for the vampire series, because you imagine, right? It's a vampire. He has to live underground. think like Dracula sort of thing, or maybe not as much Interview with the Vampire, but do you guys remember Underworld? That's kind of what I have in mind for that series. So I'm thinking like cave, castle sort of build. I don't know. I've got it in my head, and I think it'll be cool, but we'll see. That's what I've got in mind for the Vampire Hardcore series. Still no iron. So, Pranav, I've got the same. I would never call myself a good builder. I'm really not. I get lucky sometimes, but I have figured out I've learned some cool little tips. One is depth. So doing things to add more depth is super. Oh, geez, of course. Can help a lot. Can help a ton. Do this. Come here. Come on, buddy. Come on. Hey, I can see you. You getting pushed by water now? So depth is super, super, super important. You can watch people. Like, some people do a really good job. Oh, I don't know about all that. I get really, let's see, I get really inspired. Hey, be quiet. I get really inspired by Gemini Tay. Gemini Tay is a fantastic builder. And what she does, and I've actually heard her talk about it on a podcast recently. She tries to take normal materials that are available to just anybody who's just starting out. So a lot of her builds are using things like cobblestone and different wood types, that sort of thing. And kind of focuses on the basics from there. And I took a lot of inspiration from her builds. I really like her build. And then one thing that I've learned from other folks recently is to, if you want to build something, just look up a picture of it in real life and figure out how to make that in Minecraft. Well, thank you very much, Pranav. I think I have a long ways to go and a lot of improving to do. I'm not anywhere close to where I'd like to be. But I'd tell you what I do need. I need more iron. I hear a skeleton somewhere. No iron, though. Oh, let's keep going. No, you just plan things out in creative first. If it's something that's really hard to do, plan it out in creative first. Just pull up a picture on your computer of what you're trying to build, go on creative, and try to make it look something close to that. It doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, we are working with blocks. Just has to be close enough that someone can recognize it. Like for my apiary that I use on Tater's World, that one I looked up like 20 different pictures of apiaries, like actual apiaries, but I also looked at old kind of old antique greenhouses, and that's kind of what I based it on, those things. Another pickaxe. I like this. We're pretty safe. Oh, I hear another zombie. Oh, this is probably all the diorite that I would need for a lifetime. I don't need any more copper. I'm not going to do anything with copper. I've noticed in 118 I've had the hardest time getting iron and coal. For some reason, like I have a really hard time finding coal, which is challenging because the best mining is down close to, you know, as far down as you can go, down by bedrock, which is I think like -60 or something like that. And there's absolutely no coal down there. Iron. 24. There we go. Now we've got... No, I don't see myself being a full-time YouTuber anytime soon. And besides, I like my job too much for that. This is a fun hobby. If I did somehow start making money from it, that would be really cool. But if I don't, that's perfectly fine too. But no, I don't think I would ever quit my job to be a full-time YouTuber. Even if it got really big. Like, that would be a hard decision for me. I do love what I do. And there's some iron. Nice. More iron. So I've heard that there's some really good iron veins, kind of like how you can find copper veins that just go on forever and ever. I'd love to find one of those. To get up here. I've got like the slow mining right. Pretty sure it's because most of my body is still in the water. And I like YouTube because it allows me to be creative. Um, Most things in my life right now are not very creative, so it kind of lets me explore that and try to get better at things like art and music and video editing and storytelling. That's a huge thing for me. So we'll see. Yeah, I think it's because the bottom half of my body was still underwater, so it counted. But I do have some iron now. Might even have enough for, I don't remember how much I have up there. Might have enough for some armor. Got 2 there. Do I have any in here? Not. Drop off some. In fact, I'm going to condense down copper. There we go. Need to grow some bamboo when we get outside. In fact, let's go do that now while the iron's cooking. I will chop all this down. I just keep going. Do I have sugarcane? That's another thing that we need to do. That should be funny. No, I don't. Even if I got 5 million subs, I don't think that I would go full time. Corner open. This is a cool area. Is that a shipwreck over there? Go check that out. You know, because I don't have any armor or anything. We're going deep underwater when there's probably trident drowns around. Okay. Take care, Pranav. Thank you so much for chatting. It's been good. Ooh, potatoes. We've got potatoes, guys. All right. Everything's going to be okay. We have potatoes. For another test. Just the one, it looks like. What did I get? Come on. We got some suspicious stew. That's good. We've got some curse of binding and curse of vanishing leather pants. How about we do the vanishing? Nothing really else, right? I don't think so. Uh-oh. Oh man, look at that, guys. This where we just were? And then if you look over here, look at this. Wow. That's pretty close to what we're trying to do, right? Oh well. Be really sweet as if there was a village over here, but I doubt there is. I think I just planted. Over here. We're gonna have to explore at some point. Yep, I'll just go plant the sugarcane, and then we're probably going to call it a day. Been going for over an hour now. Probably good. I think we're... Oh, Tim, you just got here. I'm probably done. At least for a while. I might come back later. But basically, I've got... If you look, Tim, that way is where you are. Right, straight that way. And then I'm going to build that out into more cave looking. And this is my boat garage. So I finally figured out where I'm going to set up shop. Let me sleep, and then I'll plant the sugarcane. I'm going to do a drive-by sugarcane. Yeah, it was kind of a spur of the moment thing. Because I have, well, you know, I have time. But yeah, I'll probably try to get on later. Oh, again? Come on. Okay, good. All right, yeah, that's it for now. But thanks everyone for watching. You know, if you like this, hit that little like button. If you want to see more of this type of content, hit that subscribe button. I've got a new video coming out on Monday, and I will catch you all later. See ya.